peeps, it's your girl Sidanny, and I'm back with another makeup tutorial for you guys. Yeah, so for all the new persons that just coming in to watch my video, please hit that subscribe button right down below here, and please turn on your notification bell so you can get the new videos as soon as I upload them. So without further ado, let's jump straight into this epic makeup tutorial. So today I will be using my Wet n Wild eyeliner pencil, and I'm just shaping out the edges of my eyebrow, and then I'm just going to be shading it in. Guys, I'm so excited to share this look with you today. I'm going for a metallic look today with gold. So I'm going to be using my concealers from Fenty Beauty, and you want to get a really flat brush to clean up the edges of your eyebrows, because it really makes a difference when you have a really flat, short brush to clean up those areas. So I'm going to go in with my foundation brush and clean up my eyebrows. And I'm just getting all of that cleaned up. So I'm going to go back in with my concealer from Fenty Beauty in the shade 420, and I'm just going to set my eyebrows. So I'm just setting my eyelids for my eyeshadow. So today I'll be using my eyeshadows from the palette Juvia's, and I'm going for the dark brown, and I'm using the dark brown to set the tone for the black when I'm ready to use it. So I'm going to be starting from the outer corner and work my way in, and I'm going into the creases. So it's really nice when you actually, if you're going to use a color, a dark color, try to see if you can get a lighter color to set the foundation for that powder, so when you actually put the dark one on, it would actually make it the right tone that you actually need it to be. So I'm going to be using from the black from one of my other Juvia's palettes, and this palette, I so love the colors. Oh man, the colors, they're just popping. And I'm just going to be working my way with the black into the creases and all over the area where I put the brown. So I'll be going in with my medium brown from my first palette, and I'm using that to blend out the edges of the black. So you want to blend it into your skin, so you don't have that sharp look from the black. So you're just gonna work your way and just keep blending until you get the smooth color that you need. So I'm just gonna go back into the black and just get everything all blend in. So I'm gonna go in with a flat brush, a small flat brush, and I'm just patting that area so I could get the black to pop. So you're just setting that area with that flat brush. So I'm going to use that small fluffy brush and to brush away all the excessive powder. So I'm going to be using some coconut oil. I was so skeptical of trying this method, but trust me, it really do work. You use a coconut oil with the cotton, and you just wipe away the area to cut your crease. So that's what I'm doing. I'm cutting the crease. Then I'm going to go in with my Fit Me and my Fenty Beauty, and I'm just blending those two shades together so I can get the color that I want to set the gold on top of. So I'm going to get a small sharp head brush, and I'm just going to be cutting the creases. So the lighter the color is, the foundation is, the brighter you'll get that color on top of that to be. So I'm just using that small brush to take off all the excess concealer, and I'm going to go back into my palette, and I'm going to be using that gold. Oh man, That gold, I so love it. I really do love it. So I'm just using the brush to pat it in. But I find out this trick when you're using the shimmer, you can actually use your finger. When you use your finger, you're able to pick up a lot more with your finger than when you're using the brush. So I'm just using the brush to blend the black and the gold together, because you don't want to have that sharp look. So I'm just going to use that flat brush and blend everything together at the edges there. And you're just going to keep blending until you get everything all smooth. I'm just going to go back in with a smaller brush and get everything all set. So now I'm going to be using the coconut oil to moisturize my face. At first, before I start using the coconut oil, I was like, oh man, how is this going to be looking on my face? And actually when I tried it, I fall in love with it. So I'm just going to go on now with my primer and just going to prime my face as well. Just make sure you prime your face really well, because that when you prime your face, it has a lot to do with your foundation. So for my foundation, I'll be using my Juvia's stick in the shade Benjin, and then I'm gonna go in with another shade in number 9. That's a really dark shade, so I have to blend two foundations together in order to get the right shade for my face, because you all know that my face has two different colors. So I'm just gonna go in with my brush because I'm going for a full coverage look. So when you use your brush, you get a fuller coverage than when you use your Beauty Blend sponge. So I'm just blending everything in. So if you ever, when you're doing your face and you use the brush and you actually want to get a lesser coverage, you can always just go in with your Beauty Blend sponge and just like absorb some of that foundation and you get the look that you're looking for. So then I go in with my number 9 concealer and I'm just concealing all the areas that needs to be concealed. And I'm going to go in with my foundation brush. So what I love the most about this brush is that it has that sharp edge that can get into the creases. So especially around your nose, you know, you can actually get into the creases when you're using that brush. So I'm going to go in with my Beauty Blend sponge and I'm just setting my face, like giving it a really nice tone to take some of that concealer. So I'm going to go back in with the concealer and conceal that area there. And I'm just blending. So I'm going to go in with the shade Katsia shade, and that's a really dark shade. So what I love the most about the Juvia's palette is that you can find any shade that you're looking for, and it is so, you know, sometimes you're so hard to find a color to match your complexion. But when you go on the site to purchase any foundation or concealer, anything to match your complexion, you can actually, there's a test that you can do to help you to find your shade. So I'm going to go in with my Marcel setting powder and I'm going to be setting all the areas that need to be set. So I'm going to go in with my True Complexion palette and I'm going to be contouring my face with the darkest shade in there. And then I'm going to go in with my blending brush and blend all the powders together. And just setting everything. And you're just going to blend everything together. You're just gonna keep blending until you get all those excessive powder off. So I'm gonna go back in and contour my nose once again. Just contouring. So I'm gonna go back underneath my eye, and I'm gonna go in with the black and just gonna blend that shade from the top right around my eyes. And then I'm gonna also go back in with the gold into the corner of my eye. Just gonna work your way from out and then I'm going to go in with my eyeliner pencil, and I'm just gonna go underneath with the waterline, underneath my waterline there, and just blend everything together. So my eyelash today, guys, as you all know that I'm always using my lash from Dollar Lash. They're my favorite, guys. So I'm going in with my Revlon liquid liner, and today I'm not going to be making a wing. I'm just gonna go right over my eyelash where I'm going to be putting the glue. So I'm using my CoverGirl mascara, and I'm just putting on some mascara. Okay. So I'm going to go in with my highlighter, and I'm just gonna highlight all the place that needs to highlight. And once again, guys, I'm using my palette from the Juvia's. Most of my products comes from Juvia's, guys. Yeah. And I'm just gonna blend all that highlighter in. And I'm gonna go back into my Juvia's palette, and I'm gonna be adding some blush, even though it's not a blush palette. But I'm gonna be using, I love that eyeshadow color, so I'm like, you know what, let's try it on my blush areas of my face. And it really works though, guys. You don't have to have a blush. Once, if you have an eyeshadow and it's working for you, go ahead and work with it. So my lipstick is from CoverGirl, and I'm just working it. And then my setting spray is from L'Oreal Paris, and there you go, there you have it. Oh man, give it to you in slow motion. All done. So guys, yeah, it's all done, and I'm loving it, guys. I'm loving it, and I hope you're loving it too. So thank you for watching my video, and remember, guys, to hit that subscribe button, like, share, and comment, and share it with your friend and your friend.